Are you in the right vehicle? And I don't mean a car. I don't mean a Nissan or a BMW or Mercedes. I mean, are you in the right vehicle to get to where you want to go? You know, this is a question I had to ask myself and be honest, which I think is a huge problem in life in general. Forget about entrepreneurs and business, but people aren't honest to themselves. And when you're not honest to yourself, you can't make the right decisions and grow and prosper the way you really should be growing and prospering. But, you know, last year, so to timestamp this, it's Tuesday the 27th of April 2021. You know, last year I asked myself seriously, and look, you know, I got over $1 million in real estate at this point, and a solid 6-figure consulting business that keeps growing, you know. But with my goals and aspirations, me personally, I want a Billy. I want to be a billionaire. I want to be able to make that the kind of money that can help countries and help generations. So I want to be known for giving away a lot of money and impacting a lot of people. And I know that you can only do that through, not only, but the way I want to do it, the way I'm doing it has been financially, right? Through helping other people learn financially, through helping other people financially. So I asked myself, am I in the right vehicle to get to where I want to go, right? So, you know, New Year's resolutions happen for a lot of people. I think you should make resolutions every day. I think you should goal set every day. I think you should write down and tell yourself your goals, right? I want to create $1 billion company. I want to be able to help my mom and my brother and my niece and my family get the things that they need to live a better life, right? These are just goals of mine, right? I want to be able to provide a lot of people with great real estate to live. I want to be able to, you know, make a big impact in the world, make a change in the world. One of my primary goals, and I think my reason for existence, is I want to help people become rich. That's it. It's a simple goal. I can do it to everybody from the millionaire to the broke guy. I can help them become richer, right? But I had to ask myself last year, am I in the right vehicle? And for a solid 7 years, I lied to myself. I told myself, you know, nah, Nick, you're doing just fine. Because what happens is we measure ourselves to other people, right? That's how people measure success. And, you know, if I measure myself against the other people that I know, I'm pretty successful, right? So, like I said, over $1 million in real estate, you know, over $1 million in a stock portfolio that I have, over, you know, two 6-figure one consulting business, and the real estate business produces over 6 figures, you know. So for the longest time, I felt like, well, I'm gaining. But I had to take a step back and do the math. Hey, am I gaining at the level I want to gain to, right? Am I moving in the direction that I want to go? The answer was yes to that. But am I moving fast enough? Am I taking the right steps? A lot of entrepreneurs just put the wrong steps. You know, they if their compass, you know, if they have to go north, you know, but you go this way, you have to go all around the earth to get to where you want to go. You're still going to get there. It's just going to take you longer. So a lot of times it's the series of steps, not necessarily the steps you're taking, but it's in the order in which you're taking them that's so important. So I had to ask myself, am I in the right vehicle? And the answer was no. You know, so now I feel I've adjusted. You know, I got myself into a company that it's a public company that I feel like I can take to the NASDAQ and the New York Stock Exchange that will give me the valuation. I'm with the right team of people. And this is something that I've struggled with, right? Is working in a team, or I should say, not working in a team. Let me correct that. Building my own team. And if you entrepreneurs out there, you know, are not in a team that is trying to get you to that next level, it's going to be really hard to get to that next level, right? And if you're a solopreneur, not everybody wants to get to the, you know, these kind of situations or states in their business, but if you want to get to that next level, you're going to need people. and I wasn't focused on building a team internally. I have the necessary components. I have teams on some of my companies, but I thought it was easier to just join a team. I said, instead of, trying to figure it all out myself and thinking I can do everything myself, let's see if I can just hitch my wagon to another horse and help them get it done, right? And that's when there was a fundamental shift. I said, I'm not in the right vehicle. I was being honest with myself, right? I'm not in the right vehicle. I need to get in with a bigger team. I need to get in with a team that's already in the 4th or 5th inning, and I can help them take it to the 9th inning and help them win the game, as opposed to me having to build everything up. For the longest time in my career, I thought I had to build everything, man. I started my consulting business from scratch. I started my real estate business from scratch. I can't name how many businesses. The fashion label we started from scratch. And don't get me wrong, I love to build things. But then, I would think it was 2 years ago, I bought a laundromat, right? And this is a little off topic, off brand. I bought it as a strategic play to acquire some real estate, kind of strong arming the landlord. But when I bought the laundromat and I started making money the first day, I looked in the mirror and said, what were you doing this whole time? Why were you trying to build a business every single time? You could have just bought it and started making money from day one. You could have bought something the whole time. So that was one epiphany. And the second epiphany was, hey, make sure you're in the right vehicle. People say, oh, slow and steady. Man, baloney, man. A Ferrari can go 100 steady, right? So it doesn't have to be slow. But steady is a good word. I like steady. So I don't say slow and steady. I say steady, right? But you got to make sure you're in the right vehicle. If you're trying to get cross country in your lifetime, but you're on a bicycle, man, good luck. You're going to get there, but you're going to burn out on the way there, and you're going to need a knee replacement, right? If you're in a Toyota Camry that's got 300,000 miles on it, if you're in a brand new car, a Tesla, that doesn't take electric, okay, now we're talking, right? Maybe you'll get there better. So the right vehicle, right? And when you talk about business, you want to make sure you're in the right vehicle, right? I don't want you selling oranges on the highway talking about, I'm going to be a millionaire one day. I'm going to be a millionaire one day. Okay, good. But be real with yourself. You're going to have to stop selling oranges at some time, right? I'm not saying it's not a good place to start. You go get yours. However you got to get it. However you got to start, you're going to scrape, I saw a great quote the other day. The first 1,000 comes from hard work. The first 100,000 comes from smart work. So make sure you're in the right vehicle. What do I mean? Make sure you're in the right company. Make sure you're in the right sector. Make sure you're with the right group of people. Sometimes it doesn't have to be you that runs the show, right? Sometimes it's better to be the number 3, the number 4, the number 5 guy than the number 1 guy. I hope you guys are rocking. I hope you guys are fantastic. Get in the right vehicle. Get in the right sector. Get in the right space. Get around the right people. It will change your life. It will change your life. I hope you guys are awesome. Like the video. Subscribe if you think this was good info. Share it, because my livelihood depends on it. And comment in the comments section. I communicate and I comment back to everybody in the comment section. So hope you guys are having a great day. Never give up, guys.